Hi, my name is Matt Eisner, and welcome to my presentation about Amazon, specifically a case study regarding their information system processes titled Growing a Giant. This is about how Amazon can enhance their information systems to improve customer relationship management. First, we're going to go over our agenda involving our executive summary, our brief history, the problem that we're facing, the key challenge, industry analysis, solution, implementation, and possible alternative solution. Now, our executive summary is going to be just a brief analysis on what we need to do to improve the company, address the problem, and really just address where we're going to be going as a company. Then we're going to address our brief history at Amazon, talk about a little bit where we started, moving on through the history of the company to get a better idea of where we're looking at going as a company in Amazon. Then we're going to address the problem at Amazon. What exactly is the issue that's bringing us here to this project that needs to be addressed and bringing us forward through the continuous growth, establish and support this continuous establish and support this continuous growth at Amazon. Then we're going to be addressing the key challenge that is residing within this problem. This is going to be what exactly are we looking at metric-wise to be able to support this problem and garner a solution to better continue through this growth that we want to see at Amazon. And maybe it has something to do with the implementation of this problem, of a solution within this problem in our key challenge. Next, we're going to be talking about an industry analysis at Amazon, looking at some of the other companies within Amazon, looking at some of their buyer power problems, looking at some of their supplier issues, looking at some of the industry competitors right now, just an overall view of what this industry is and what Amazon is currently residing in. Next, we're going to be talking about our solution. What exactly needs to be done at Amazon to get to the bottom of the problem that we're going to be discussing. Implementation is going to be next, how this is going to get put into action. What kind of timeline are we looking at Amazon to be able to put this solution into action? And if we can't do it, what other possible alternative solutions are there going to be available for us to be able to execute some type of resolution at Amazon? Now, our executive summary is going to be discussing Amazon's management information systems model and how this model has generated massive success. As time has gone on, these technological advances do continue that we see. So how does this customer experience and data systems, how do those align with the growth? We've seen some compromise throughout Amazon's customer base as far as their security goes and the customer satisfaction goes. The technology has not been aligning with the type of growth when it comes to customer satisfaction at Amazon. Amazon currently protects customer information with software like Netscape Secure Commerce Server with protective layering to provide security to the customer base, but the company is still plagued with credit card record leaks and phishing schemes. These phishing schemes can target some of Amazon's less likely and older population within their customer base, and nothing is currently there to really educate their customer base when Amazon has the type of responsibility when they ask for all this information to give them optimal customer service, but is not supplying the type of information they need to educate themselves on how they can protect themselves. Amazon's customer experience must continue to adapt to growing technological processes such as artificial intelligence to enhance the customer experience and align with the type of sales growth that they're seeing at Amazon. Amazon must continue to implement and start to implement robust anti-phishing campaigns to allow the company to educate their customer base and protect their customer base from growing threats that can compromise their finances within their customer base. Now, brief history at Amazon is going to begin in 1995, specifically on July 16th, when the company opened for business as an online book retailer. Their founder, Jeff Bezos, had a motto to get big fast. This was ingrained in the company culture upon inception, and Amazon sold books to every state in America, along with 45 countries globally within the first month of business operations. In conclusion of the first full year in 1996, Amazon had achieved $15.7 million in revenues. This rapid growth led to Amazon going public through an IPO, which generated $54 million. From the years of 1998 to 2006, Amazon began to implement different products into their sales lines. And this is where we saw a real increase and growth into the direction of the company that we start to see today, along with the acquisitions that the company starts to really get into in 2008 when they acquired some complementary companies such as Audible, Fabric, and Abe Books to ensure that they're starting to provide and continuing to provide the services in-house essentially at Amazon. With continued acquisitions and new business ventures, including in-house TV series productions, Amazon excelled beyond Walmart as the world's most valuable retailer. As Amazon continues to grow at record levels, the information systems are required to advance with each stride to support a customer base of approximately 153 million Amazon Prime members in 2022. Now, if we look over to the right with our table 1, this displays the annual net sales of Amazon in selected leading markets throughout the globe from 2014 to 2022 in billions of dollars. And this is where we can really see this continued growth along with the continued growth globally with Amazon. This means that different customer bases might require different types of customer satisfaction and cultural awareness to give the customers the type of satisfaction and rate that they need with the type of growth that Amazon is seeing in these billions of dollars. And with annual net sales rapidly increasing, innovative information systems must be implemented to manage these. This leads us to our problem with Amazon's impressive growth created through the value chain that we see in their management information systems. How is this information being compromised? We've seen it multiple times through certain processes that Amazon customers are experiencing negatively as their technology advances. And along with these security concerns regarding the massive accrual of information that Amazon is garnering, customer satisfaction is rapidly decreasing in recent years as the customer base increases. Due to a lack of customer service-based automated systems, massive customer accrual cannot always be seen with only human resource developed customer satisfaction systems. There does need to be some sort of automated satisfaction customer base so that they can really just stay up to base with this massive level of customers that Amazon is seeing in these millions and millions of Prime members. This leads us to our key challenge at Amazon. And while they do ship approximately 1.6 million packages a day, their customer satisfaction has been facing a deficit since 2016. We can see that in table 2. From 2000 to 2021, the whole entire index is displayed. And from 2000 to 2016, things are pretty steady. There is some ups, there is some downs that we would usually see in index charts, specifically in growth charts. But when we do look at this 2016 level at the index chart, we see some massive deficits that have to be attributed to the technological advances that aren't matching up with the customer service initiatives that need to be in place. And with more and more business being accrued and record revenues being achieved, customer satisfaction concerns must be addressed. We see that in table 3 as net revenue of Amazon in the first quarter of 2007 to the fourth quarter of 2021, the billions of dollars of rapid revenue growth that Amazon is continuously enjoying throughout the years. And as we look at our industry analysis, we can begin to look at our industry competitors in Walmart, Alibaba, Otto, JD, eBay, Flipkart, Newegg, and Google. Bringing us to the threat of new entrants. Is there a threat of new entrants at Amazon within the industry? And really, there's a very low threat of new entrants within the industry at Amazon because of the amount of startup capital that it would need to take place in order to provide the level of service and systems that we see at Amazon. Amazon had to really garner a massive initial public offering to be able to start their company on the track that they did in to be able to really just garner that type of massive growth. And the buyer power that Amazon sees and the way that they protect themselves is through their Amazon Prime offering. They subscribe their members into a membership basis to get them really on the hook in some ways, but really allow the benefits to supersede any type of downfalls or delays that they would experience as a customer base, because the upside is so large at Amazon with the type of utility and level of product that they can provide. But buyers don't have that much power when it comes to making shifts or holding the company accountable for any type of customer satisfaction declines that they do see because of this $139 annual fee. For most people who do subscribe to that service, this can be a lot of money when it comes to that part of their budget. So the threat and the type of power that they have as a buyer is not going to be too strong. Some of the threat of substitute products we do see in Google Shopping, Walmart Marketplace, Bonanza, some of the larger companies with that larger capital base that can compete with Amazon, but does not do it to the level of Amazon and the systems of information in place and the type of product that they can provide in Amazon with the overnight shipping, with the amount of packages that are being let out to the community every single day in 1.6 million packages. Now, the supplier power in Amazon that they experience is very low because of the acquisition of companies that they are able to acquire. The brand becomes more massive. The brand becomes in-house. They continue to develop within and not look too far about what is around them. While they do have some suppliers, the majority of what they're doing is going to be continuing to acquire the brand and keep everything in-house. They also see this because of the utilization of smaller third-party market sellers, where they can allow them to use their webpage and their business and their information systems to sell their products while they make a take and just really provide the highest level of delivery that is being able to be provided. So when we look at a solution, we look at how Amazon must address its customer satisfaction issues. This is going to be established through the utilization of artificial intelligence advancements, specifically through the unique branding of an Amazon-specific avatar. The avatar will act as a guide through the Amazon customer experience, as well as record important data to constantly upgrade the information systems process within the avatar software. Analytics will be used in the customer base to personalize the experience that this avatar will bring to the Amazon customer. They will feel like there is a chat agent, a phone line available for them, something to be able to answer their concerns and give them solutions, ETAs, different things that they might need and want as an Amazon Prime member. Now, the guidance of the avatar will be able to provide and include teaching customers, specifically these Prime members, some of those issues about serious phishing threats that the company has been facing in the past. This is where we can educate the customers and the Prime members who need that additional knowledge to be able to protect themselves from these ongoing phishing threats. Now, this integration is going to be continuous, as the avatar technology can be repeatedly updated as we gain more data analysis through each individual customer and continue to garner that personalized experience through the Amazon Prime member customer base. Now, the implementation is going to be not simple, but there won't be too many data and IT holdups, as Amazon already has 24/7 live automated support. This means that most of the custom AI information solutions are already completed and in place. The timeline for the launch would be minimal because of this, and it would depend greatly on the marketing rollout of the project, which is what we're looking at more, and we would project this to take approximately 8 weeks. Now, these 8 weeks of marketing would be used to advertise the avatar and its functions to existing customers. This would not be a customer acquisition campaign, but a customer support campaign. This would eliminate massive marketing expenses due to utilizing entertainment within Amazon and utilizing the ad space that Amazon has as a company and current customer information systems as well to market the new unique avatar. And while IT would be essential in the coding of the software, the avatar implementation would be led by the marketing department, using customer data to create attributes that would most likely resonate with customers during interaction, once again, personalizing this experience. And Amazon Alexa already has this technology, so those capabilities are already there that are necessary for a new virtual customer service assistant. All software and hardware are applicable, and it's in-house at Amazon. The IT aspect of the implementation would be minimal, as most of the avatar creation and coding is simply rebranding this Amazon Alexa. The difference, of course, is going to be where the avatar lives and who the avatar is servicing. Prime members. Now we're going to look at our possible alternative solution in what would be more of a human resource-based model to service the customers, service this need for customer interaction, and the higher level of satisfaction This would be through a CRM system or a customer relationship management system developed in the company. This solution would be much more costly for Amazon because of the human resource needed to provide this solution. The avatar solution provides a response efficiently through technology already established in-house at Amazon, so the costs are much more minimal. The integration and the marketing ploys are what needs to be there to establish this avatar. The alternative benefit would be the potential marketing aspect of a dedicated customer relationship team using a diverse global recruiting strategy to hire staff with customer marketing skills in different regions globally. This would allow different cultures in the other leading markets around the world to be able to assist customer satisfaction in a way that they can relate to, that they can experience to. While the avatar will be able to get information to relate to those different cultures in leading markets better, there is nothing relatable to that actual human to human interaction that would be able to be provided with this possible alternative solution. Now, here's some of the references that I used during my presentation, including the case study referenced for this Amazon Growing a Giant presentation. And I thank you for spending time with me today. Have a great rest of your day.